Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
That you hear throughout the broadcast. Also, thanks to Elizabeth Gunther. She'll be my Your Live Event engineer for today's broadcast. Again, we are bringing you the coverage today from the Waubun High School Gymnasium of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds and the Winnipeg Patriots. Glad to have you along with us again. Thanks to the sponsors. They make it all possible. Again, patronize those fine advertisers. This is our Hoban's Plumbing and Heating pregame show. When it comes to plumbing and heating, talk to the professionals with Hoban's Plumbing and Heating. Of course, they are serving the area, the lakes area and beyond for over 30 years. They can get the job done for you. Give them a call, 218-983-3611. It is Hoban's Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station in Delhi of Fertile. If you're on the road traveling through Fertile, of course, you can stop by Main Street Station and Delhi. They offer hot stuff food, gas at the pump and C-store items. Main Street Station in Delhi of Fertile. Here in the pregame show, we'll have a chance to talk to the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson. Talk to the head coach of the Patriots, Paul Castor. We'll take a look at our keys to the game. We'll have your starting lineups, and of course, we'll have the opening tap for you. It is an afternoon of high school basketball today, featuring the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, 6-13 on the season. They're set to host the 4-16 Winnipeg Patriots. We'll go to our first timeout. When we come back, we'll hear from the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson. It is the Hoban Plumbing and Heating and Main Street Station, Delhi of Fertile pregame show. It's on the air. Patriots and Thunderbirds on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at yourliveevent.com. The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all for superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassiz Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
All Works Underground Utilities LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090. Pre-game coach's comments. John Severson is the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Joins us here before match against the Winnipeg Patriots. John, what do you know? What do you expect to see out of this year's Patriots team?
They're, led by the Kopang girl. She's been all-conference player, nice player. They had some nice players from last year's team come back, too. They were pretty young last year, so... other than that, I don't know a lot about them. They'll throw a variety of zones at you and try to confuse you a little bit, although it doesn't take much to confuse us offensively some nights. But, they'll throw some different looks at you, so we got to kind of be ready for anything.
Coming off of kind of a tough offensive night last night, what's it going to take to kind of get that offense going here tonight?
I don't know. I think just moving the ball a little bit better. I thought, Warren did a nice job of kind of getting the ball on one side and keeping it there. We didn't do a very good job of reversing the ball and getting it inside like we should. So that's something we're going to focus on tonight. Hopefully we can create a few passing angles for each other out on the floor and move the ball quickly and get it inside. If they do play some zone, get it in the middle and go from there.
Seemed like the defense, though, that's been one of those things that seems like it's been coming on as of late.
Yeah, after Christmas, I thought we started playing really well defensively. We had a couple of hiccups here recently, but last night against a real good Warren Alvarado also team, we were very good defensively, and so hopefully that'll continue. If you're good on the defensive end, that'll keep you in most games, and if you can function offensively a little bit, that'll help you win some. So hopefully we can get going on the offensive end here. We're running out of time, so sooner rather than later.
Coming off of the game last night, now an earlier game today, kind of a different schedule. How does that affect the girls, if anything?
Well, I think it's just got a different feel to it. I think it affects fans and us more than anybody. I think these girls are, they're used to going to practice right now. They're used to playing basketball right now. So I don't, for both teams. So I don't think that's going to affect them, all that much. It's just got a different feel to it. Like we were talking earlier, no JV games, just going right to the varsity game. People are out working right now, so we might not have many people in the building. So it's definitely different, but it's still basketball. So we're not going to try to overthink it too much.
Overall keys to get this win?
I think, continue to play a good defense and don't take Winnie Mac lightly. Sometimes you can come off of a game like last night playing against a real strong opponent like Warren, and then the next night you might not bring that same intensity. So hope we got if we're going to play well any night, we got to play well defensively. So that's one of the keys. And the other one, like I said earlier, just trying to move the ball and be a little bit more productive on offense.
John, appreciate it. We'll talk to you after the game. Good luck.
Sounds good, Sean. Thank you.
That is John Severson. He's the head coach of the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds, joining us here in our pregame show. Our pregame coach's comments are brought to you by Midwest Bank in Waubun. We'll take a break. We'll come back. We'll talk with the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, Paul Castor. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station, Delhi, Fertile. Pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices. It's Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
Embrace the joy of community at Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halsted Living Center and Heritage House in Halsted. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halstedlivingcenter.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Coach of the Winnipeg Patriots joining us here before a match against the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds here tonight. Coach, Thunderbirds, what do you know? What do you expect to see?
I'll expect to see some intense basketball on them. We're probably looking to pressure us as far as, that goes. They like to set the tempo. If they're, the way they've been historically, so we'll see how it goes with that. But, right now, I guess we're just trying to find, even though it's late in the season, we're just trying to find our own identity and, trying to find our game and some, consistency, trying to find some consistency from night to night, and then let the chips fall where they may from there.
Kind of a different schedule. You guys played last night, now today an earlier game. How does that affect the girls? How was the bus ride?
Well, it's been a weird year that year. That way at a lot of different times, starting times. We played the holidays, middle of the day. This one here on our election day that that we had a makeup game. Obviously, we've had a lot of double headers this year, so our schedule's been all over the place. It just we don't really have our normal start time. So the girls have just kind of been adjusting and kind of take it as it comes.
Well, as far as the things at this point, where are the areas that you need to get better at here as tournament time approaches?
Our defense is one of the things. We just can't play 36 minutes of defense. We don't go real deep, so energy level, trying to keep that up, but just trying to find our defensive identity where we can limit some points, because we know we're not the most explosive offensive club, so we got to start limiting what our opponents are getting.
But as far as the health of your team, are you pretty healthy right now?
Actually, not the best right now. We've got a few that are sick. We've got one just coming back from an ankle injury, and then another one on Friday night. Paige had a pretty bad one on Friday night. She was still able. Trainer taped her up, and she finished that night, and she did play last night, but I'd play her in limited minutes last night because it is bothering her, because if Paige is telling you it's bothering her, it's probably pretty bad, because she's a tough one, but So that way, a couple, bad ankles, bad wheels, and then some of the normal sniffles and stomach stuff. We're kind of bouncing back, but hopefully, we've got a few weeks till tournament time. Hopefully, we can work all that out and then be back to 100% by tournament time.
Coach, I appreciate the comments here. Best of luck. We'll talk to you after the game.
Okay, thank you very much.
That is Paul Castor. He's the head coach of the Winnipeg Patriots, joining us here in our pregame show. Pregame coaches' comments brought to you by Midwest Bank and Waubun. Take a time out, come back. Keys of the game are next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, Main Street Station in Ellie. Pregame show continues after this on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Are you confident in your financial future? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. We help you create a personalized plan that aligns with your goals, whether it's saving for retirement, funding education, or building wealth. It's not just about numbers, it's about your life. Let's work together to build a strategy that grows with you. Call today for a complimentary consultation. 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA and SIPC.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Time now for our Keys of the Game. The Keys of the Game brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. You can visit them online at FostonChiro.com. Call Dr. Gabe, 218-435-6186. Foston Chiropractic Clinic, right at the stoplights in Foston. Keys tonight for the Winnipeg Patriots. Create offense tonight. They got to score the basketball. They need to get to the basket here tonight and put the ball in the hoop is a big thing. Defensively, I think if you can frustrate the guards of the Thunderbirds, that is a big thing. You need to put some pressure on here, and you need to frustrate those guards. Not let the Thunderbirds penetrate. They're very good at getting to the basket. You need to cut off the drive lanes here tonight. For the Thunderbirds, take care of the basketball. Last night, turnovers became an issue. They need to take care of the basketball here tonight. They need to crash the glass and get second chance opportunities. Those offensive and defensive rebounds are going to be a big thing tonight for the Thunderbirds. And I think also the Thunderbirds just need to stay out of some foul trouble, as they've kind of struggled at times with fouls and some players getting into foul trouble early. They need to watch what they're doing. Play good defense last night, a solid defensive performance. They need to create some offense, though, tonight. They need to get to the basket. They need to make the shots. That's first and foremost, is make the easy ones. Those are your keys to the game. The keys of the game tonight brought to you by Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. Chiropractic, acupuncture, along with wave therapy and nutritional supplements. Dr. Gabe has got it all. He's at Foston Chiropractic Clinic, downtown Foston. We'll take a break. When we come back, we'll have your starting lineups. Come join next. Hoban's Plumbing and Heating, along with Main Street Station in Delhi. It is the pregame show. We're getting you set for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. They're set to host the Winnipeg Patriots. It's girls basketball on Gold 101.5 KRJM and online at YourLiveEvent.com. For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. A full supply of building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. At the Mahnomen School District, their mission is to provide the opportunity for high achievement for all learners, promoting academics, citizenship, and individual self-esteem with an emphasis on 21st century skills. For more information on the Mahnomen School District and what's going on at the school, log on to www.mahnomen.k12.mn.us. Good luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds from the faculty, staff, and students at the Mahnomen School District. For anyone that loves DIY projects, your locally owned True Value store on Main Street in Mahnomen is a shopper's paradise. They have everything you need for plumbing projects, electrical. They've got a full supply of paint and all of the painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Well, let's get into our starting lineups. The starting lineups are brought to you by West Main Pizza, with locations in 8 on the Radio District and Dilworth. Starting tonight for the Winnipeg Patriots, a senior number 0, Paige Breitbach, a junior number 1, Claire Colden, senior number 5, Lauren Kopang, a sophomore number 14, Ensley Haskett, and a junior number 21, Macy Haskett. Patriots are coached by Paul Castor, assistant coaches Vance Kopang and Aaron Lisberg, wearing the white jerseys, the red and white trim. Winnipeg across the front. The Patriots are 4-16. Now the lineup for the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. Starting for the Thunderbirds tonight, a junior number 10, Katie Zimma, a freshman number 14, Emily Zimma. A junior, number 20, Kennedy MacArthur. A freshman, number 21, Kenley Severson. And a junior, number 24, Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Thunderbirds are coached by John Severson. Assistant coaches are Chris Gerzik, Aspen Stuhag, and Tiffany Lundy. They wear the black jerseys, the teal trim, the white numbers and letters. Thunderbirds across the front. The Thunderbirds are 6-13. Good evening, or good afternoon, I should say, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. My name is Sean Bierk, the broadcast call here in Waubun for this afternoon of high school basketball. Certainly appreciate the sponsorship. Thank you to Elizabeth Gunther. She's my Your Live event engineer for today, getting out of work early just to be here and spend a good quality afternoon with moi. Very nice. Our opening tap is brought to you by Gordon Construction, quality construction services provided by Gordon Construction. It'll be MacArthur jumping against Kopang, and here we go. Jump ball is going to be controlled by the Thunderbirds. It'll be Emily Zimma. She'll swing to the left side. Here's Kenley Severson back to Zimma, back over to the right side. Katie Zimma will work to the corner. Kennedy MacArthur, wide open look at 3, takes it, no good. Rebound comes down quickly. It was controlled by Macy Haskett, and here comes the Patriots. Breitbach across half court, feeding to the right side to Ensley Haskett. Haskett back up top. Claire Colden now looks to the right side, comes back up top to Breitbach. Breitbach with the basketball. Haskett, they work right side. This is Colden. Colden down to the baseline, looks to the inside. Here is Haskett. Shot is blocked. Coming with it is Kennedy MacArthur, and the Thunderbirds pushing back the other way. Emily Zimma left alone. She'll take 3 off the mark. Long rebound, hustling it down is Katie Zimma. Zimma with the board, back up top to Emily Zimma as they reset the offense. Zimma out to Severson. Severson will have it. High post goes to MacArthur. No, went right past her. Turnover Thunderbirds. Back to the way comes Colden. Colden steps into traffic. Now the ball is loose, still loose. Was able to almost kick it out, and then it is going to be turned over by the Patriots. Back to the way comes Katie Zimma. Looks to the inside. Now it is turned over by the Patriots, or by the Thunderbirds, rather. as it is Macy Haskett back the other way on the right side. Haskett holds up, leaves it for Breitbach. So both teams turnovers to start the game. Kopang with it now. Lauren Kopang waiting for the motion. Kopang will put it on the floor, and then Kopang turns it over. Back the other way we go with MacArthur Gordon. Left-handed layup is good for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Converts after the layup, or after the turnover. It's 2-0 Thunderbirds. Breitbach feeds left side. Haskett looks inside, not there. Colden cutting, didn't get her basketball. Right side, Haskett goes to Breitbach. Breitbach looks in, now up top. Kopang back to the left side. This is Ensley Haskett. Ensley Haskett to Claire Colden. Colden looks to penetrate, cut off defensively. Now she'll dive in and takes a couple of jumps. And a travel call. Turnover on the Patriots. That's 4 turnovers for Winnemac. It'll be Thunderbird basketball, 2-0. Thunderbirds lead here first half. Kenley Severson over to MacArthur Gordon, right side. Katie Zimma back to MacArthur Gordon. Spins up top, leaves it up top for Emily Zimma, left side. Severson sees a look at 3, takes it. That one's off the mark. Rebounded by Katie Zimma, comes out of nowhere and pulls that one down. Zimma to MacArthur Gordon. She has a look at 3. She'll take it. That's good. Peyton MacArthur Gordon buries the 3. It's 5-0 Thunderbirds, all at the hands of Peyton MacArthur Gordon. Breitbach with the basketball, leaves it for Colden. Claire Colden calling for some movement, now gets it to Macy Haskett. And a jump ball called, possession arrow Patriots. So it'll be Patriots basketball. 15:21 to play, first half, a 5-0 Thunderbird lead. Haskett will inbound. Inbound will go to Ensley Haskett, and she'll bury the 15-foot jump shot. 5-2, Thunderbirds by a triple. Severson up top to the left side. Here's Emily Zimma with the basketball. Zimma back up top. MacArthur Gordon looks to the right, gives it to Katie Zimma. Zimma back up top. MacArthur Gordon as they work just to the top of the key. Bounce pass. Katie Zimma goes right side. Emily Zimma's got to look at 3. She'll take it. That one rims off. No good. Rebound. Tough rebound by Kenley Severson. Her shot is misdirected out of bounds. And a timeout coming for the Thunderbirds. Time on the floor, we'll take it. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. First half, Thunderbirds leading 5-2. The perfect destination for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes.
I came back a little early. The thing
5-2. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots here on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. MacArthur Gordon will inbound from her own baseline. Activate inside to Kennedy MacArthur. They kick it out to Katie Zimma. Zimma looks to penetrate, slips a little bit. Ball is loose, picked up by Emily Zimma. Zimma inside high post. MacArthur Gordon flings it inside, right past Kennedy MacArthur's outreached hands, and a turnover. Turnover number 3 on the Thunderbirds. Patriots will bring it back with Clara Colden bringing it across. Colden, right side, Haskett. This is Macy Haskett, works off the screen. Now she's going to be caught out to Ensley Haskett. Ensley Haskett drives in, nice drive, but the shot is no good. The rebound is still loose. Picked up by Emily Zimma. She had to bowl over somebody, but she got it. Now Katie Zimma's on the run. Got the nice screen from MacArthur Gordon. And Katie Zimma, easy right hand layup. Beautifully set up by Peyton MacArthur Gordon. 7-2 Thunderbirds. Breitbach hands it off to Macy Haskett. Haskett coming up, now losing the dribble. Has to get rid of it over to Ensley Haskett. The ball is loose again. Haskett picks it up though. Ensley Haskett, top of the key, skips it over the top to Breitbach. Breitbach looks to the inside and tries to dish. It goes off of Lauren Kopang's hands, and that'll be turnover number 5 on the Patriots. 7-2. Thunderbirds leading by 5, 13:53 to go first half. Up top, Severson feeds it to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon, head fake, steps, elbow jumper on the way. That's off the iron, no good, but there's Kenley Severson for the rebound. Skip it across to Emily Zimma. Inside look to Kennedy MacArthur. Nice dish to MacArthur Gordon. She has to get position. She is going to have that shot swatted away by Ensley Haskett. Shot is rejected to the out-of-bounds marker, and it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Inbound on the way. Goes up top, and that one's nearly stolen away by Clara Colden. Almost a steal there by Colden. It'll stay with the Thunderbirds. They'll inbound from the near sideline. Up top to Kenley Severson. Over to Emily Zimma. Zimma back to Severson. Swings it right side. MacArthur Gordon. There's 4 on the shot clock. Thunderbirds got to get a shot off, and instead they turn the ball over. Turnover and back the other way. They dish to Macy Haskett. Nice move, and Macy Haskett gets the layup. Macy Haskett, a little jump stop, 7-4. Thunderbirds by 3, 13:09 to play in the half. Zimma to left side. Severson back over to Emily Zimma. Zimma right side. MacArthur Gordon down to the baseline to Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur back out to MacArthur Gordon. She'll go to the free throw line, continue the drive. Tried to dish. The ball is loose. We're going to have a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Thunderbirds. Macy Jaskin going to check in. Peyton MacArthur Gordon's going to sit down. Our substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama, 218-204-0143. Inbound goes to the inside. It's turned over by the Thunderbirds, their 5th turnover. Sensley Haskett ended up with the basketball, and here comes Paige Breitbach the other way. Left side, Claire Colden. Colden coming back the other way. Colden on the drive, in trouble, and traveled. Turnover number 6 on the Patriots. Took one too many steps. 7-4. Thunderbirds by 3 up top. Zimma. Zimma goes down to the baseline. Here's Kennedy MacArthur. Short pull-up jumper off the side of the backboard. Rebound coming down to Ensley Haskett. Haskett gives it to Breitbach, and Breitbach's coming back the other way. Left side, Clara Colden. Colden spins to the other side. Now continuing to her left, down to the baseline. Colden trying to find space, and she is going to be tied up on her jumper, and a jump ball called. Substitutions. Checking in is Delarose Cleveland. She comes in for Kennedy MacArthur. And it's Chloe Howard coming in for the Patriots. Inbound goes to Lauren Kompang. Quickly to Ensley Haskett. Inside, look, and it's stolen away. Turnover on the Patriots, number 7. Here comes Emily Zimma and the Thunderbirds. Up to Katie Zimma, turns. Macy Jaskin lost the basketball, but Katie Zimma picks it up, and Zimma drives. Missed the shot, though. It's a hustle to the rebound. And a push coming on the rebound is Macy Jaskin tracked it down. Chloe Howard kind of gave her a bump as she was trying to get her footing. Her first, team's first. Thunderbird basketball from their own baseline. Kenley Severson will inbound. Severson flips it up top to Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland right side, Emily Zimma. Zimma nothing up. And goes Katie Zimma. They'll reverse the floor to the left side. Now it's Emily Zimma. Kick it out to Delarose Cleveland. Head fake back to Severson. Severson, elbow jumper on the way. That one's off the mark. And a rebound by Ensley Haskett. Haskett to Breitbach. Breitbach coming back the other way. Breitbach works off of a screen and then has to dish it out to Clara Colden as she almost stepped out of bounds. Colden will stay on that side, and then Clara Colden just throws it right to Katie Zimma. Turnover number 8. They go left side to Kenley Severson. Severson turns. Shot is blocked, but Macy Jaskin there to pick up the block shot, and Jaskin scores. Easy one on the inside for Macy Jaskin. It's 9-4. Thunderbirds a 5-point lead. Right side, Colden with the basketball. Thunderbirds or the Patriots on the offensive side. Pick and roll to, no, it's taken away. Turnover number 9 on the Patriots. 10:58 to play in the half. Then Delarose Cleveland travels. Leah Lubeck's going to come in. Kenley Severson's going to sit down. 10:56 to go here in the first half. A 9-4 Thunderbirds lead. And now a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 10:56 to play first half. Thunderbirds lead 9-4.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Out of the break, it'll be Patriot basketball. Claire Colden will bring it across. Right side, Howard. Chloe Howard looks for some space. Now picks up the dribble out to Kopang. Kopang's been quiet. She's their leading scorer. Kopang trying to find her way in, working against Katie Zima. Kopang throws up a shot. It's no good, but then got her own rebound. Lauren Kopang to Paige Breitbach, and Breitbach is fouled. Foul going against Emily Zima. That'll be her first. Team's first. To the line goes Paige Breitbach. First free throw up and didn't get the roll. No good. She's got one more. It's a 9-4 Thunderbirds lead. Katie Zima out. Kenley Severson back in. One more free throw here for Paige Breitbach. Second one up and is good. 9-5. Thunderbirds leading. Severson across half court. So they go quickly to Lubeck in the corner, down to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin throws it to Ensley Haskett, who is not on her team. Turnover Thunderbirds, and here comes Paige Breitbach. Breitbach back across half court. Breitbach moving up top. Over to Ensley Haskett on the right side. Haskett looks to make a move to the inside. Haskett kicks it out to Claire Colden. Colden's going to fire up a three. That one's off the mark. And a rebound that is going to be controlled by Kenley Severson, her third rebound. Severson will bring it back the other way, across half court. 9:55 to play in the half. Cleveland left side, Emily Zima. Zima inside, and a tough pass. Rebounded down by Macy Jaskin, but her shot is blocked. And here comes the Patriots. It was actually tipped on the shot, so the Patriots get a clean one out of it. And here is Ensley Haskett. Pick and roll was there for a moment. Now it's Lauren Kopang. This is an elbow jumper. That one's off the mark. And we're going to have a jump ball between Kopang and Cleveland. Possession arrow Thunderbirds. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon going to come back in. Delarose Cleveland going to come off. 9:28 to play in the half. Severson will bring it up across half court. Over to Emily Zima. Zima will feed to Lubeck on the left side. Lubeck tries to get it down into the baseline to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin dishes. Ball is loose, picked up by Severson. Out to MacArthur-Gordon, now to Lubeck. Lubeck extra pass to Jaskin, and Jaskin's fouled. So Jaskin to the free throw line to shoot some free throws. Foul going against Ensley Haskett. First personal, team second. First one for Jaskin off the front of the rim, no good. Substitution. Chloe Luco comes in for Paige Breitbach. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. One more here for Macy Jaskin. Second free throw, and that one's not going to get anything. She airballs that. Jaskin coming out. Kennedy MacArthur checks in with 9:11 to play first half. A 9-5 lead for the Thunderbirds. Up the floor with it is Claire Colden, feeding the left side, and that's going to be turned over and right into the hands of Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. She's got a wide open right-hand layup, which is easy for her, and she makes it. She's got 7. It's an 11-5 lead. Thunderbirds on top, 8:50 to play in the half. Left side, Chloe Howard. Howard dribbles past one. Now to Haskett. Feeding Colden in the corner. Colden tries a three. That one's off the mark, and a rebound down to Lauren Kopang. Kopang drives to the baseline and then throws it out of bounds. Turnover on the Patriots, their 11th turnover. Substitution, Macy Haskett comes in. Chloe Howard going to sit down. 11-5, it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Severson up top to MacArthur-Gordon. Back to Kenley Severson, now to Lubeck. Lubeck on the runner, is up and a raw cross, no good. Rebound comes down to Chloe Luco. And Luco brings it back herself across half court up to Claire Colden on the right side. Colden has to put the ball on the floor. She's going to get a 5-court count. Now she does. Into the corner. Looks inside to Haskett, and that's Ensley Haskett for 2. Ensley Haskett in the post gets the score. It's 11-7 Thunderbirds. Here's Kenley Severson. Nobody cuts off Severson, and she's fouled on the layup. Little crease, and Kenley Severson takes advantage. She'll have a chance at a couple of free throws. Fouls on Lauren Kopang, her first, team's third. Severson at the line. First one comes up short, no good. Substitution, Paige Breitbach in for Claire Colden. Katie Zimmer in for Leah Lubeck. One more here for Kenley Severson. Second free throw, good. Severson makes one of two. It's 12-7. Quickly up the floor. They get the ball to Paige Breitbach. Breitbach now in a little bit of trouble in a trap and thrown away. Turnover. Other way comes Kenley Severson, and Severson with an easy left-handed layup. 14-7. Full court pressure here by the Thunderbirds. Here is Luco. Luco dribbles into the corner as it go off of Emily Zimma's foot out of bounds. It'll stay with the Patriots. So the Thunderbirds with a little pressure here. Breitbach walks it across. Right side, Luco. Luco dribbling into Ensley Haskett, and a foul going to be called. Kenley Severson's going to be called on a reach. First personal, team second. Substitution, Adelaide Hickman coming in. Lauren Kopang sitting down. Inbound, goes up top to Breitbach. Breitbach a head fake, now dribbles into the corner, has to come back out. Slips a little bit to Luco. Luco down to the baseline. Coming back out and has it stolen away. Turnover number 13. Back the other way. It's Peyton MacArthur-Gordon. Pushing to Katie Zimmer on the right, back up top. Emily Zone will swing it to the left side to Severson underneath to Katie Zimmer. It's blocked. And then Zimmer had touched it before it went out of bounds. So it'll be Patriot basketball. 7-point Thunderbird lead. So greatest lead here of the afternoon with 7:03 to go. Full court pressure. Luco throws it right into the hands of Emily Zimmer. Zimmer drives. Left-handed layup is no good. And the rebound, Zimmer actually got it as she was out of bounds. So it'll stay Patriot basketball. Breitbach with it. Patriots trying to work against this press. And this one's thrown right into the hands of Kennedy MacArthur. Back to the way is Kenley Severson. Severson, left-handed layup is good. 16-7, now a 9-point Thunderbird lead. And the pass up ahead broken up by MacArthur-Gordon. Substitution coming as Chloe Luco will sit down. Lauren Kopang coming in. Claire Colden also going to check back in. Sitting down is Macy Haskett. Leah Lubeck going to check in. Emily Zimmer sitting down. Our substitutions are brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama, 218-204-0143. Quality drywall work by a professional. It's Corey Berry. Colden with the basketball. Skip pass across to Kopang. Head fake. Lauren Kopang, the runner in the paint, comes up short. A rebound for Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur's first rebound, and here comes Kenley Severson in transition. Pushing to Lubeck on the left side. Lubeck trying to get the handle. Kick it out to MacArthur-Gordon, and then they let her go, and she'll fire up a three, and it's good. MacArthur-Gordon faked the pass and then takes the shot and drains it. She's got 10, and then it's a 12-point lead at 19-7. Breitbach, Colden right side. Skip it across to Kopang. Head fake back to Breitbach, now to Colden. Colden will drive, short pull-up jumper, good for Claire Colden. Colden hits the jumper, it's 19-9. Severson back across half court. They go right side to Zimmer. 5:45 to go in the half. Here's Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, her shot, no good. Rebounded by Kenley Severson, and she'll be fouled on the next shot. Foul is on Adelaide Hickman. It's her first, team's fourth. 5:39 to play in the half. First free throw is up and good. Severson with 6 points now. She's 2 of 3 from the free throw line. She'll shoot again. One more here is up, and that one's good. Substitution, Macy Haskett going to come in. Sitting down will be Adelaide Hickman. That'll be Patriot basketball. Full court pressure here by the Thunderbirds. 21-9, Thunderbirds lead the Patriots. On Gold 101.5, KRJM, Mahnomen, Minnesota, and YourLiveEvent.com. And they try to weave, and they had Macy Haskett wide open. The pass was just thrown short, and it's a turnover, number 16 on the Patriots. Here comes Lubeck. Leaves it left side. MacArthur-Gordon stops back out to Lubeck, who'll Get it to Severson. Severson on the drive, dishes to Kennedy MacArthur, and MacArthur finishes that one off. Nice passing series by the Thunderbirds. 23-9. A 14-point lead, greatest of the afternoon. Kopang back to Breitbach, and Breitbach gets it across. Breitbach inside look to Clara Colden. Colden leaves it for Haskett. Haskett's shot is good in one. Hensley Haskett with the bucket, and she'll get one more. And the foul goes against Kenley Severson. That'll be her second. Delarose Cleveland comes in for Kenley Severson. At the line goes Hensley Haskett. She's got 6 points. First trip to the free throw line. Free throw up, free throw good. Haskett drains that, makes it a 23-12 lead for the Thunderbirds with 4:55 to go in the half. Lubeck walks it across, stops up top, and a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction of Mahnomen on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 4:49 to play, first half. Thunderbirds lead 23-12.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
23-12. Thunderbirds lead by 11. Tonight on Gold 101.5 KRJM, Mahnomen, Minnesota, and yourliveevent.com. Inbound will go to Leah Lubeck, and Lubeck across half court will move to the right side. Now hold up, swing back up. They'll reverse the floor to the left to Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland back to MacArthur Gordon. Now it's Katie Zimma. Zimma back to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon, leave it for Lubeck. Lubeck, MacArthur Gordon, top of the key. Staying on the right side, Katie Zimma down to the baseline to Kennedy MacArthur. Skips all the way up top to Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland steps in, now turns, takes a shot, and Delarose Cleveland on the nice adjustment, turns and scores. 25-12. Breitbach, right side, Macy Haskett with the basketball. High post, Lauren Kopang. Kopang pestered, has to pass it. Colden, Breitbach now. Breitbach back to Haskett, swinging to the right side to Clara Colden, and Colden is tied up. Jump ball, possession arrow in favor of the Patriots. So it'll be Patriots inbound from their own sideline. And that'll go to Kopang. Kopang going to try a three. Good for Lauren Kopang. Kopang buries a three. It's 25-15, a 10-point ball game. Thunderbirds on top. MacArthur Gordon directing traffic as she crosses half court and gets into the front court. Kennedy MacArthur looks, leaves it up top. Now it's Peyton MacArthur Gordon to the elbow. Has to get rid of it. Katie Zim on a backdoor cut, but she threw it over her head, and a turnover on the Thunderbirds. Lubeck out, Emily Zimma in. 3:35 to go in the half. Breitbach trying to get it across, working against the trap. Gets it across, and now Breitbach just runs it down the middle, and Breitbach goes coast to coast. Gets the score, makes it 25-17. Back the other way, here's Delarose Cleveland. Stripped away, turnover on the Thunderbirds. Defense there by Macy Haskett, and here comes Paige Breitbach. Breitbach across half court. Breitbach holding up, out to Haskett. Haskett surveying, 3:06 to go in the half. Here's Clara Colden. Colden to Ensley Haskett, has to dribble back out to Macy Haskett. Works to the right side, now in trouble, skips up top to Clara Colden. Colden drives in, and Clara Colden with the layup. Nice take by Clara Colden. 25-19, lead is 6, 2:46 to go in the half. Emily Zimma bounce pass, Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur looks for the cutter, now gets rid of it to Emily Zima. Zima on the drive, Emily Zima on the left-handed layup, and that's good. Emily Zima quick off the dribble, a left-handed layup is good. 27-19. Patriots working against the press, they get it across. Back over to Kopang. Kopang steps inside, has her pocket picked. Here comes MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon attacking, left-handed layup is no good. Rebound by Macy Haskett and a foul as well. Fouls on Katie Zima, that'll be her first. Substitution. MacArthur Gordon out, Macy Jaskett in. Kenley Severson in for Delarose Cleveland. Our substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. Pass up the floor and nearly stolen away. Kopang gets control though. Now Kopang holds up. There's it out for Clara Colden. Inside, nice look to Ensley Haskett, and Haskett turns and scores. She's got 9. 27-21. Thunderbirds up by 6. Right side, Zima. Zima inside to Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur back out to Zima. Zima penetrates. Nice dish inside, and the shot is blocked. But Clara Colden came down with it out of bounds. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds. Colden came flying up to block that shot, but coincidentally stepped out of bounds. Inbounds, and somehow Kennedy MacArthur got free underneath for an easy one. Patriots just never saw her there. Here's Breitbach, and now a push on Kenley Severson. So Kenley Severson's gonna pick up her third. And now Severson's gonna have to sit down, and MacArthur Gordon will check in. 1:35 to go here in the first half, 29-21. Thunderbirds by 8. Kopang back across to Breitbach. This is a dangerous pass, stolen. And here is Emily Zima, and Zima stops, and Breitbach goes down hard, and she's already dealing with an ankle injury, and now it's a MacArthur Gordon runner. That's good. And Breitbach is down, and she'll be injured. So we'll take a timeout for the injury. We'll come back. 31-21. Thunderbirds by 10 on KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
The Seed Specialist. Talk to Mitch at Select Ag on Highway 59 in Mahnomen. 218-936-4026. Select Ag is a Pioneer seed dealer. They carry corn, sunflower, alfalfa, and they have Extend and Liberty Link brand soybeans, and they deliver. Plus, ask Select Ag about crop protection as well. Select Ag, 218-936-4026. Talk to the Seed Specialist, Select Ag in Mahnomen. The Thunderbird Booster Club is proud to support and cheer on the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. The Thunderbird Booster Club encourages everyone to show your Thunderbird spirit. Stop by the Waubun School Store. Check out all of the new clothing and gear available to show your Thunderbird pride. Let's go, Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbirds. A cheer from the Thunderbird Booster Club.
United Valley Bank's initials are UVB, and that B is a verb that helps people just like you succeed. UVB amazing, with the support of our powerful financial tools, friendly bankers, and local decision makers. UVB adventurous. UVB the best version of you.
It's all about you. United Valley Bank, our roots make us stronger.
Member FDIC, an equal housing lender.
31-21 coming out back after the injury timeout as they help Paige Breitbach off. She was already dealing with a bad ankle after Friday night, and looks like that is the case here again for today with that injury favoring that ankle. So they'll tend to her. It'll be Patriot basketball out of the break. Colden to the left side. Pass broken up by Macy Jaskin. It'll stay with the Patriots. 1:11 to go, first half, 31-21. Thunderbirds up by 10. The pass is going to be stolen away. And the other way is Emily Zima. And Zima's got it easy right-handed layup. She ran right around Chloe Luco, who had come in for the injured Breitbach. Here's Clara Colden, and Colden travels. 20 turnovers for the Patriots here in this first half. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. Emily Zimmer will bring this one up the floor and across half court. They go right side to Katie Zimmer. Under a minute to go in the half. Right side, Jaskin back to Zimmer as they swing to Katie Zimmer on the right. Zimmer back up top to Emily Zimmer. Zimmer looks to drive, and Zimmer's shot is no good, and Ensley Haskett comes away with it, but stepped out of bounds. Ensley Haskett was able to secure the rebound, but just happened to step out of bounds when she was trying to clear out. So it'll stay with the Thunderbirds with 37 seconds to go in the half. MacArthur Gordon inbounding to Kennedy MacArthur. Up to Katie Zimmer. Zimmer to Emily Zimmer. And back to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon stops, now is in trouble and has to kick it out to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin on the drive through traffic, and that shot is no good as Macy Haskett comes away with the rebound. 18 seconds to go in the half. 33-21. Here's Claire Colden. Colden spins out to Macy Haskett. Haskett back to Lauren Kopang. There's 7 seconds. Kopang top of the key. She's going to turn and shoot the three, and it's good for Lauren Kopang. Didn't even look like she wanted to shoot that ball. She did anyways. And the Patriots get a big three right before the half. We'll go to the halftime mark. Girls basketball today. It is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Winnemac 33-24. We're at the half on Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com.
Upgrade your toolbox and tackle any project with the latest from Ada Building Center, LLC. They've added a massive 24-foot Diablo display filled with everything you need, brand new to the store. From circular saw blades to framing blades and metal drilling solutions and diamond cutting concrete blades, Diablo has it all. Need fine finish or general purpose wood blades, high-performance crew driving bits? They've got you covered. Stop by Ada Building Center, LLC, Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, and see the Diablo difference for yourself. Your next project starts here.
At Valley Vision Clinic, they are dedicated to providing high-quality optometry services in a comfortable environment. The friendly staff is available to answer questions about the services they provide, as well as scheduling, insurance coverages, frames and lens options, and more. Valley Vision will take both eye emergencies and scheduled appointments. They offer vision financing options and will work with vision insurance providers to ensure good eye health and vision care for all their patients. Call 784-4091 for Dr. Dave Salsing and staff at Valley Vision Clinic in Ada.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall. These years are a stepping stone for a bright future at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. They work hard to make a positive influence on the students from grade school all the way up to high school. Without guidance and leadership, life after high school can be even tougher. Skills and work ethics taught at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District make this process to adulthood easy. Good luck to all the students throughout the school year from the entire staff and administration at the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District.
If you're ready for a great meal, head over to West Main Pizza in Ada and Dilworth. They have a variety of pizzas like Supreme, Barbecue Chicken, The Reuben, Grandma G Sloppy Joe, BLT, Hawaiian, Vegetarian, and more. West Main Pizza also serves nachos and tacos, great pasta dishes, panini sandwiches, subs, and salads. West Main Pizza at 320 East Main Street in Ada and 111 15th Street Northeast in Dilworth. Check them out online at westmainpizza.net.
As life starts moving faster and faster, we need to make a choice. To move faster with it, or take a step back and enjoy life's moments. To marvel at the wonders around us, and remember just how beautiful White Earth Reservation can be. With over 1,300 square miles to explore in northern Minnesota, the endless possibilities of White Earth Reservation await you. Live here, work here, explore here. Explore more at whiteearth.com or on Facebook at White Earth Nation.
Could just as well live here. 33-24. Our halftime report, Thunderbirds leading, brought to you by Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes. You can call them for a free quote today at 218-844-5970. Joe offers multiple lines of insurance. He'll find you the best coverage to fit your budget. Call today, 218-844-5970. Joe McCullum with agency offices in Bijou and Detroit Lakes, your local representative for Farmers Union Insurance. Well, the first half, Mahnomen-Waubun was able to come out first and take the lead. They built the lead up to 14. Winnemac came storming back, cut that lead to 6 a couple of different times, but the Thunderbirds were able to hit a couple of more shots, get it inside some steals after they put the press on, resulting in easy layups to build the lead back to 13. Patriots hit a 3 right before the mark, and another shot, they cut it to 9. It's 33-24. For the Patriots, looking at the numbers, Paige Breitbach, 3 points, no rebounds. She's 1 of 2 from line. She went down with an ankle injury. She had been battling that injury since Friday. She, according to head coach Paul Castor, had rolled her ankle, but was able to kind of continue and play through it. Now looks like she's rolled it pretty good again, so she is on the bench. Claire Colden with 4 points here in this first half. Lauren Kopang, 6 points, 2 boards on 2 triples. It is Ensley Haskett, 9 points, 3 boards, 1-on-1 free throw shooting, and Macy Haskett, 2 points and 3 rebounds. Winnemac, 2 of 3 from the free throw line. They have 9 rebounds. Fouls, 1 on Ensley Haskett, 1 on Chloe Howard, 1 on Lauren Kopang, and 1 on Adelaide Hickman. The big number for Winnemac, though, is they've turned the ball over 21 times here in this first half. Mahnomen-Waubun, they're led in scoring by Peyton MacArthur-Gordon with 12 points in this first half. Kenley Severson, 7 points and 4 boards. She is 3 of 4 from the line. Kennedy MacArthur, 4 points and a board. Macy Jaskin, 2 points, 2 rebounds, 0 of 2 free throw shooting. Emily Zimma, 4 points and a board. Katie Zimma, 2 points, 2 boards, and Delarose Cleveland with 2 points. Thunderbirds, 3 of 6 as a team from the free throw line. They've got 10 rebounds. Fouls, 3 on Kenley Severson, 1 on Emily Zimma, and 1 on Katie Zimma. Thunderbirds turned the ball over 10 times in the first half. Those are your first half numbers, part of our Farmers Union Insurance, Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes halftime report. Take a break, come back, second half coming up next. It's Thunderbirds leading the Patriots girls basketball 33-24 on Gold 101.5 KRJM and yourliveevent.com.
At Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, we're more than just your energy provider. We're your friends, your neighbors, and partners in progress. With a deep concern for our community and a commitment to teamwork, we're dedicated to empowering every member we serve. From lighting up your homes to supporting local initiatives, Wild Rice Electric is here to energize our community. Because when we work together, we all thrive. Wild Rice Electric Cooperative, empowering you, empowering our community.
The Waubun Education Association would like to wish the best of luck to the Mahnomen-Waubun Thunderbird teams and wish them the best of luck this season. Proud to cheer on and support the Thunderbird students in the classroom and in all extracurricular activities. Your hard work and dedication make them proud to work with you every day as part of the Waubun-Ogama-White Earth School District. Good luck and go Thunderbirds! From all for superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
If you're thinking about updating your bathroom or kitchen, don't wait until the last minute. Planning is key. At Ada Building Center LLC on Highway 200 East Edge in Ada, you can check out the brand new displays with the latest in cabinets, countertops, and floor coverings. The Ada Building Center LLC team will guide you through designs and help you secure trusted contractors for the job. Stop today and start planning your remodel. 218-784-3661 or visit adabuildingcenter.com. Ada Building Center, your project starts here.
What's going on today?
I've got a planter in the shop, and I had the guys from Agassi Precision Ag come over and do an inspection.
You upgrading systems, or are you working on maintenance?
Both, actually. We walked some fields last summer and found areas where we can improve. So we are installing Delta Force and some new opening discs.
Yeah, I bet we're in the same boat. I should give them a call.
Yep, they will come out and look over the planter with you and put a plan together. They are the guys I go to for answers.
Agassi Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or planterdoc.com.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Well, we're about ready for the second half of this one, thanks to Farmers Union Insurance, the Joe McCullum Agency of Bijou and Detroit Lakes, bringing us the halftime report again for a free quote. Dial 218-844-5970. On the floor for the Thunderbirds, it'll be MacArthur, Gordon, Severson, Zima, and MacArthur. On the floor for the Patriots, it'll be Colden, Haskett, Luco, and Kopang. Thunderbird basketball to start the second half. Katie Zima with it on the left side. Zima dribbles out. Back up top to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon, a bounce pass to Kennedy MacArthur. As Kennedy MacArthur will feed to Peyton MacArthur Gordon. She'll step up and launch a three. It's no good, and a rebound that is controlled by Lauren Kopang. Kopang picks up her third board, gives it to Clara Colden, and Colden will bring it back. They go right side to Macy Haskett. As Haskett looks, high post into Ensley Haskett. Good first half for Ensley Haskett, skipping up top to Clara Colden. Colden back past Lauren Kopang. Thrown away, turnover on the Patriots. So a turnover will give the Thunderbirds the ball back. It'll be Kenley Severson to bring it up the floor. Severson across half court. Bounce pass left side, Kennedy MacArthur. Looks in, nothing there, back to Severson. Severson looks, leaves it for Emily Zima, and Zima will drive, and a runner by Emily Zima well off the mark, but she got her own rebound. Flew in out of nowhere. And now it's a dish inside. Kennedy MacArthur's shot is blocked. Kenley Severson ends up with a block shot. Now it is MacArthur Gordon. She misses it. And now the next rebound comes down to Luco. And going the other way, a charge is called. Clara Colden driving in. They're going to call a charge. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 16:46 to go. They go left side. MacArthur Gordon will leave it for Zima inside for Kenley Severson. That shot is blocked. Macy Haskett comes away with it. Ensley Haskett will bring it across. Patriots are doing a good job of getting hands on the Thunderbird shots. For Chloe Luco. Luco back to Colden. Colden right side, Macy Haskett. Haskett will look to the inside to Ensley Haskett. Just to bring it back out. Here is Ensley Haskett, turns it over, is ending up with his Katie Zima. Zima to Emily Zima. Zima goes right side to Kenley Severson. Wide open look at three is good. Kenley Severson connects on three. It's 36-24, a 12-point lead for the Thunderbirds. Colden, right side, pass is tipped out of bounds by Emily Zima. Stays with the Patriots and a timeout. Timeout's brought to you by Gordon Construction on your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard. 15:56 to go, 36-24, Thunderbirds leading.
All Works Underground Utilities, LLC specializes in directional boring and plowing of underground utilities. Contact Dylan Stevens, 218-261-3090. Power lines, communications, water and sewer lines. All Works LLC can get the job done. All Works LLC works with residential and construction contractors in Minnesota and North Dakota. Contact Dylan Stevens with All Works LLC, 218-261-3090.
(36-24). Thunderbirds leading by 12 today on Gold 101.5 KRJM, an afternoon of high school basketball. Inbound goes right into the hands of Emily Zima on a turnover. And here comes Zima back the other way. Zima across half court. Now hand it off to Kenley Severson. Severson leaves it for MacArthur Gordon, who goes quickly to Katie Zimma on the left side. Zimma brings it back out to Emily Zimma. Zimma's going to look it over. Comes to the left side for MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon up top, Kenley Severson. Severson, bounce pass to Kennedy MacArthur on the perimeter. 10 on the shot clock. Here's Kenley Severson, looks for a little opportunity and then turns it over. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. Here comes Clara Colden back the other way. Colden lost the basketball. Turnover on the Patriots. 26 of them. Up ahead to Emily Zimma. Nice pass, and Zimma finishes that one off. Great pass, which results in Emily Zimma getting a nice left-handed layup. 38-24. It's a 14-point lead. Ties the biggest lead of the night. Now a steal by Emily Zimma. Other end, Emily Zimma. Right-handed layup is good. 8 for Zimma. 40-24. Leads extended to 16. Here's Clara Colden off the screen. Colden inside to Ensley Haskett. Haskett trying to fight through traffic. Missed the shot, though, and the rebound. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Substitution checking in as Chloe Howard. Sitting down as Clara Colden. 40-24. Thunderbirds leading on Gold 101.5 and YourLiveEvent.com. Kenley Severson across half court. Severson will pull up, take a look, gives it to MacArthur Gordon at the elbow, working that high post. Now MacArthur Gordon engages, turns, looks for a little space, and now has to get rid of it. Now MacArthur Gordon just fights her way in and can't get the shot to fall, but Kenley Severson is there for the rebound of the offensive putback. And a timeout taken. Timeout of the floor, we'll take it. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, Thunderbirds lead 42-24.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
42-24. Thunderbirds have opened this one up a little bit. They lead by 18. Lauren Kopang will now run the point. She'll bring it across for the Patriots. Kopang lost the basketball, and then a foul going to be called. Goes against Kopang, a loose ball foul that Lauren Kopang is going to pick up. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Team's second of the second half. Severson with it. Cross half court. Thunderbirds will get the offense moving here with Kennedy MacArthur, who was stolen right out of her hands by Lauren Kopang. Just took it out of her hands. Here comes Lauren Kopang the other way. Corner, Macy Haskett tries a three. Good. Macy Haskett connects on a three. 42-27. The other way is Katie Zimma across to MacArthur Gordon. Leaves it Emily Zimma inside. Look to Katie Zimma. Boy, they had that one set up nicely. And a rebound for MacArthur Gordon. And she's fouled from behind. Foul is on Chloe Howard. That'll be her second. Team's third. Inbound goes to Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur to Kenley Severson. All alone. Shot on the way. That's a two for Kenley Severson. 14 for Severson. 44-27. 13 and a half to go. Right side. Howard. Nothing on the inside. Howard has to get rid of it, and then a 5 count as Chloe Howard didn't get the dribble in time. 28 turnovers tonight on the Patriots. So it'll be Thunderbird basketball, 13:22 to go. Severson across half court will hand it off to Zimma, over to Katie Zimma. They'll swing it left side to MacArthur Gordon. Back up top, Kennedy MacArthur. Now they go inside, nice look, and the layup missed. But a rebound for Peyton MacArthur Gordon. She fights back. Couldn't quite get that shot to fall, and then Macy Haskett gets the next board. A couple of opportunities there, just couldn't get the shot to fall. Skip across to Chloe Howard. Howard will dribble out of trouble, back to Chloe Luco. Luco, Kopang. They try to force inside. We're going to have a foul on MacArthur Gordon. Going to call a hold. Her first. Team's first of the second half. Substitution. MacArthur Gordon out. Macy Jaskin checks in. Inbound coming for the Patriots. Haskett looks, and the inbound is pushed right back out of bounds by Kenley Severson. Retry. Inbound into Lauren Kopang. Kopang losing the dribble in the front court. Now has to skip it up top to Chloe Luco. Luco gives it to Howard. Howard, bounce pass out to Luco. There's 7 on the shot clock. Off the screen is inside look to Macy Haskett, and a foul called. Kenley Severson's going to pick up her 4th. So Severson picks up her 4th. She'll have to sit down to the line. Goes Macy Haskett to shoot. First one away. Good. Substitution. Severson out. Delarose Cleveland comes in. 44-28. One more here for Macy Haskett. Second one didn't get the roll, and a rebound that's loose, and it's picked up by Emily Zimma. So here comes the Thunderbirds right side. Katie Zimma driving baseline, brings it back out and around. They look to the inside to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin kicks it out to Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland will swing it over to Emily Zimma. Zimma, as they reset, works up top. They'll get the offense reset. Bounce pass, Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur up top to Emily Zimma. Zimma on the drive, and a little scoop layup is good for Emily Zimma. 10 for Emily Zimma tonight, 46-28. 11:55 to go in the ball game. Left side, the pass thrown right over the head of Chloe Howard's hands, and a turnover. Substitution coming in is Gracie Gunderson. Sitting down is Chloe Howard. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. 46-28, Emily Zimma across half court. Thunderbirds lead by 18. Zimma directs traffic from up front. Bounce pass to Kennedy MacArthur. MacArthur drives past one, but her shot is blocked. Macy Jaskin pulls down the board. Thunderbirds with the basketball. Zimma out to Katie Zimma. Zimma across to Delarose Cleveland. She'll step in. Cleveland now in trouble. Gets it out to Katie Zimma. 7 on the shot clock. Here's Katie Zimma, and she might have come through and stumbled a bit, and the ball flew out of her hand and flew to the back wall. Kennedy MacArthur, Katie Zimma sitting down. Checking in is Kyra Walsh and Peyton MacArthur Gordon. 46-28, 11:14 to go. High post, Ensley Haskett. Haskett turns, shot is short, rebound, put back, no good for Macy Haskett. Next rebound, Emily Zimma comes out. Zimma running down the left side, will hold up top. Delarose Cleveland with it. Right side, Macy Jaskin. Jaskin will dribble down to the baseline. She'll be stopped. Kick it out to Emily Zimma. Zimma, inside look to Kyra Walsh. Walsh rips it free out to Macy Jaskin on the baseline. Lost the basketball. It's still picked up by Kyra Walsh. Out to MacArthur Gordon. Now back to Emily Zimma. Skip across to Macy Jaskin. She'll try a 3. That one won't fall. Rebounded by Ensley Haskett. Haskett to Kopang. Kopang across half court. Kopang inside look to Ensley Haskett, and Kyra Walsh breaks that up, and the Patriots turn it over. Back the other way, they'll push it up the floor to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin the runner, baseline, good for Macy Jaskin. So they go to the right side. That pass is picked off. Comes down to Emily Zimma, and Emily Zimma with a left-handed layup rather. 50-28 and a timeout. Down to the floor. Patriots will take it. Your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, 9:52 to go. Thunderbirds lead the Patriots 50-28.
Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen is proud to be your hometown grocery store. Featuring everyday low prices store-wide, make sure to check out their weekly sales flyer and don't miss out on the savings. They've got a great produce department, meat department, bakery, and so much more. It's easy to find low prices when you're shopping at Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen. Proud to be your hometown grocery store with everyday low prices, it's Bruggeman Super Value of Mahnomen.
50-28, Thunderbirds lead the Patriots on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Sean Bierk, that's my name. I've got the broadcast call. My engineer is Elizabeth Gunther. Just doing an excellent job getting things done. So the inbound coming from the Patriots. We'll go to Adelaide Hickman, who checked in. Now it's Ensley Haskett, who has the ball knocked away and taken away. And here comes Leah Lubeck, who also checked in during the break. Lubeck up the floor to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin out to Emily Zimma. Zimma will swing it to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon looks inside. Nothing there. Back to Lubeck. Lubeck backs it out. High post, Kyra Walsh. Walsh outside three-point range. Back to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon traveled. Turnover 14 on the Thunderbirds. Took one extra step. And it'll be Patriot basketball. A 22-point lead. They go down low to Ensley Haskett. Haskett is cut off. Now it's to make a move and a timeout. Oh, no, he didn't call a timeout. So no timeout taken. So it'll actually stay with the Patriots. They'll inbound from their own baseline. Inbound coming from Luco. Luco up top to Haskett. Haskett to Kopang. Kopang drives in. She'll stop, turn around. Short jump shot is no good. Rebounded by Emily Zimma. Zimma with 5 rebounds. Shortest player on the floor. Here comes Emily Zimma to the left side to MacArthur Gordon. MacArthur Gordon around one defender, and then the runner is up, and she's fouled on it. So a foul called. Foul is on Gracie Gunderson. That's her first personal. And to the line goes Peyton MacArthur Gordon. 12 points in the first half, and she'll make the first free throw. Her first trip to the free throw line. Kennedy MacArthur in for Kyra Walsh. Claire Colden comes in for Chloe Luco. 51-28, one more here for MacArthur Gordon, and she'll make that one. Macy Haskett comes in for Ensley Haskett. 52-28, 8:57 to go here in the ball game. They go inside, look to Macy Haskett, and Haskett stumbled, lost the basketball out of bounds. A turnover. And it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 52-28 up the floor. Here's Lubeck. Lubeck steps around one defender, missed the shot though. Rebounded by Lauren Kopang. Kopang dribbling hard to the right. Hard drive for Lauren Kopang. Nice take. She scores on a right-handed lip. 52-30. 8:28 to go. Zimma. Bounce pass to Kennedy MacArthur, and that one is going to be stripped free, and a turnover on the Thunderbirds, their 15th. Back to the way, here's Claire Colden across half court. Colden back out. Gunderson with the basketball, swings it up to Kopang. Kopang on the runner, extra pass to Macy Haskett, and a foul. So a foul called. Foul is on Kennedy MacArthur. That is her first. Team's third. At the line is Macy Haskett, makes the first one. Now 2 of 3 from the line. Jaskin out. Checking in is Kendall MacArthur for the Thunderbirds. Second free throw up short, no good. Rebounded by Kendall MacArthur. So here comes the Thunderbirds with 8 minutes to play and a 52-31 lead. Bounce pass to Kennedy MacArthur. She drives around one, and on the drive, just lost the basketball. Had a wide open lane. Had a good looking drive there. Just misdribbled, and out of the bounds the ball goes. Turnover number 16. Left side, Lauren Kopang. Kopang looks, takes the long three at Lauren Kopang. She's got 11, drains the long three, 52-34. 7.5 to go. Zimma bounce pass to Lubeck. Lubeck to Kendall MacArthur. They go left side to Emily Zimma. Zimma spot up, takes a three. That's no good, but the rebound goes off of Adelaide Hickman and out of bounds. Delarose Cleveland Katie Zimmer coming in. Lubeck out. Emily Zimmer out. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Hogama, 218-204-0143. Inbound coming for the Thunderbirds. Inbound will go to Delarose Cleveland. Cleveland back down to MacArthur Gordon. Kick it out to Cleveland. Goes up top to Macy Jaskin as they look to reverse the floor to the right. Now it's Katie Zim on the right side. So go back to the left. MacArthur Gordon will drive in. The runner is up, no good. And a hard rebound still being fought for, and it's still loose. As Claire Colden comes out with a rebound. Pushes back the other way. Colden up top to Kopang. Kopang spot up, take the three. It's no good. Rebounded by MacArthur Gordon. That's her fourth board. And she'll come back across with 6:49 to play. 52-34. MacArthur Gordon steps, takes the shot. I think it was partially tipped, and a foul on the three as well. Gracie Gunderson's going to pick up her second, and I don't know if it was on the shot. Substitutions, Kopang out, Hickman out. Kendra Scherf comes in. Also in is Ensley Haskett. Pass going to the right side. You're going to say it wasn't on the shot. 6.5 to go, 52-34. Right side, Katie Zimma. Zimma, there's 7 on the shot clock. Here is MacArthur Gordon, head fake. MacArthur Gordon on the drive, high off the glass, no good. Rebound controlled by Macy Haskett. Haskett over to Colden. Colden coming back. 52-34, Thunderbirds leading. Inside look goes to Ensley Haskett. We're going to have a push from behind. It's going against Kyra Walsh. That'll be her first personal. Kenley Severson coming in for MacArthur Gordon. 6:09 to play. A 52-34 lead for the Thunderbirds. Inbound to Ensley Haskett. Haskett on the outside, crossing over, leaves it out for Macy Haskett, who leaves it out for Scherf. Scherf will hand it off to Gunderson. Gunderson inside to Haskett. Haskett kicks it out to the right. Here's Claire Colden on the baseline. Inside pass to Kenley Severson, stolen away. And on the return is Severson. Severson with it. 5:44 to go. High post, Kyra Walsh. Walsh to Severson. Severson, free throw line. Jump shot on the way is short. Rebound is controlled by Delarose Cleveland. Severson back to Cleveland up top. Here's Delarose Cleveland. Penetrating, dishes to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin fouled on her drive. So Macy Jaskin will go to the line. Foul on Emily Zimma. No, not Emily Zimma. It's on White, actually. So the foul actually goes against Ensley Haskett. Her second. Macy Jaskin at the line. First free throw. Good. Smooth like her dad, Dusty. Substitution. Gracie Gunderson coming out. Delarose Cleveland checked out for the Thunderbirds as Kyra Walsh checked back in. Second free throw, no good. Rebound coming down. And here comes the Patriots. Kopang driving hard and dumps inside to Ensley Haskett. Missed the shot. Rebounded by Macy Jaskin. Jaskin to Severson. Severson across half court. Over to Katie Zimma. Zimma will leave it up top for Jaskin. Left side, Emily Zimma. 5 minutes to play. 53-34. Now it's Kenley Severson. Severson to Walsh. Walsh back to Macy Jaskin. Will swing it right side to Emily Zimma. Zimma penetrates. Zimma's runner is no good. And a rebound down to Katie Zimma. Katie Zimma with 3 boards. A drive inside. Walsh leaves it for Kenley Severson. Ball kicked around. Turnover. Turnover on the Thunderbirds. And Claire Colden is on the way back. Colden spinning, driving, fouled. Fouled on the floor. Fouls on Katie Zimma. That'll be her second. Kendall MacArthur in. Kyra Walsh coming out. 53-34. Inbound goes to Kopang over to Haskett. The free throw line. Back to Kopang. Fake the 3, drive in, takes a 10-foot jump shot. That's no good. Rebounded by Scherf, and that's good. Kendra Scherf for 2. 53-36, 4:15 to play. Zima goes up top. Jaskin over to Zima, back inside to Katie Zima. Her shot is blocked, and the rebound goes out of bounds. And it'll be Patriot basketball. 4:04 to go. Claire Colden with the basketball. Colden, pass goes to the left side. Scherf dribbles around the defense, and a near collision down underneath. Foul is on Emily Zima. That's her second. Patriots inbound from underneath on their own baseline. Inbound to Lauren Kopang. Kopang up top. Scherf leaves it left side. This is a Kopang drive and shot, and that hit the support strap, so it'll be Thunderbird basketball. 53-36, Thunderbirds leading. Severson coming up the floor with it. Use it for Jaskin. Jaskin. Here's Katie Zima. Zima drives in. Kick out Emily Zima over to Jaskin. Jaskin head fake. Now Kendall MacArthur. MacArthur tries to find space. Kick out to Katie Zima. Back down to Kendall MacArthur. MacArthur going to be tied up, and a great job by the Patriots defensively. Tied up MacArthur. Be a turnover on the Thunderbirds with the jump ball. 3:17 to play in this one. It's a 53-36 Thunderbird lead. Colden across half court. Left side, Macy Haskett. Haskett to Kopang. Kopang is cut off and then tries the runner. It rims out, no good. Rebound picked up by Kendall MacArthur. Over to Kenley Severson. Severson pushing down the left side to Katie Zima. Zima out to Emily Zima, who lost the basketball. Now picks it up, and then it's still loose, still loose, still loose, still loose, still loose. It's still loose, and then picked up by Katie Zima. Zima with it, back to Kenley Severson. Severson on the drive, left-handed layup is good. There was all kinds of chaos going on there. Ball was rolling around between people's feet. It was all over the place. What do you say about a shot like that? 55-36. Inside look, Claire Colden. Colden's shot on the way. No good, rebounded by Kendall MacArthur. Right place, right time. Here comes Kenley Severson. Severson up top. 2 minutes to go. 2:14 to be exact. Zima across to Katie Zima. And now it's Kenley Severson. No, Macy Jaskin rather. MacArthur over to Severson. Inside look to Kendall MacArthur. Shot blocked. And then it goes out of bounds. It will be a charged turnover on the Thunderbirds. Leah Lubeck, Delarose Cleveland coming in. Sitting down is Katie Zima. Sitting down is Kenley Severson. Our substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. 1:59 to go. And a timeout. Timeout taken on the floor. Brought to you by Gordon Construction. On your Lakes Community Co-op scoreboard, it is Mahnomen-Waubun leading Winnemac 55-36.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Gordon Construction of Mahnomen is a Native American-owned business proudly operating on the White Earth Indian Reservation since 1983. As a bonded general contractor, Gordon Construction provides years of experience in large, detailed, and within-budget projects. Gordon Construction is committed to the safety of its employees and the environment of its work sites. To learn more about Gordon Construction of Mahnomen, visit gcmahnomen.com or call 218-935-2191.
55-36 out of the break. Patriots basketball, they inbound from the far sideline. Inbound is almost stolen by Emily Zima. She comes flying through the air, almost ends up in Dan Kohler territory. Does not. Inbound will go to Claire Colden. Colden to the inside look to Scherf, and Scherf travels. So a turnover. It'll be Thunderbird basketball. Emily Zima is going to bring it up with 1:47 to play. Zima to the right side. Macy Jaskin looks into Kendall MacArthur. Now to Lubeck. Lubeck being pestered and lost the basketball. Emily Zima picks it up. Zima skipping across to Macy Jaskin. Jaskin on the drive, and that shot is blocked, and Ensley Haskett ends up with it. Patriots on the way back with 1:20 to play. Clara Colden stops, feeds Macy Haskett to the left side. Now inside look to Lauren Kopang. Kopang's drive is no good. Rebounded by Kendall MacArthur, who's got 4 boards. Emily Zima is coming up the floor, 110. And a nice dish, and Macy Jaskin missed the shot. Now we're going to have a jump ball. And we're going to have multiple people fall down. Kyra Walsh, Kennedy Bray checks in. Jaskin and Emily Zima out. Chloe Luco, Adelaide Hickman check it in. Colden and Kopang check out. Substitutions brought to you by Corey Berry Drywall of Ogama. Thunderbird basketball, 1:03 to go. Inbound up top to Lubeck. Lubeck back to Bray. Swings right side to MacArthur. MacArthur's pass tipped out to Lubeck. Back to the right side to Kendall MacArthur. MacArthur getting the handle now to Delarose Cleveland. There's 3 on the shot clock. MacArthur fires up a shot. It's no good. Rebounded. The rebound goes out of bounds. Substitution. Gracie Gunderson coming in. Macy Haskett out. Inbound goes to Kyra Walsh. Walsh too hard off the glass, and a rebound that is Kendall MacArthur ended up with it, but she fell down, resulting in a turnover because a travel was called. 55-36, 30 seconds to play. Right side, this is Kendra Scherf. Inside look, bounce pass back out to Scherf. Scherf, 3 on the way, that one's no good. Ensley Haskett, rebound, she's fouled. Foul is on Delarose Cleveland, her first. Team's 7th, 21.4 seconds to play. First free throw off the front of the rim, no good. She'll shoot again. Next free throw up, no good. Rebounded by Kennedy Bray. 55-36, pass tipped out of bounds. It'll stay at the Thunderbirds, 15 seconds to go. Could just pass into the front court and kind of sit on it. To Bray. Now it's Lubeck. Again, you could just sit on this if you wanted. Turnover, Thunderbirds. And Scherf the other way, missed the layup. Rebound is somehow Scherf got a steal out of it. And whew, that'll put it into this one. 55-36. Thunderbirds with the win. They moved to 7-13 on the season. Patriots dropped to 4-17. Post-game report on the way. We'll go through the numbers, give out our awards, and talk to coaches. Final score tonight, Mahnomen-Waubun over Winnemac. 55-36. You heard it. You've seen it on Gold 101.5, KRJM, and yourliveevent.com.
Embrace the joy of community at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, where wonderful neighbors and energetic minds come together. If you're seeking more than just a place to call home, you found the right spot with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House. Whether your interests lie in music, agriculture, sports, or dancing, you'll find someone who shares your passion and expertise. Discover a fulfilling lifestyle filled with connection and celebration with Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead. Get more information by calling 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com.
Hi, we're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Join us on a Montreal, Quebec City, and the Canadian Maritimes tour, July 30th to August 9th. Experience picturesque small towns, as well as the historic cities along the Atlantic coast, as we use roads and rails on this Canadian adventure. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, to request a brochure, to watch a travel show, and to book this tour.
Are you confident in your financial future? This is Kurt Fillion, Wealth Advisor with Franzen Investment Services. We help you create a personalized plan that aligns with your goals, whether it's saving for retirement, funding education, or building wealth. It's not just about numbers, it's about your life. Let's work together to build a strategy that grows with you. Call today for a complimentary consultation. 218-415-7139. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA, and SIPC.
Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou does it all. They provide full shop services for your tractors, combines, trucks, pickups, and cars. Their tire department carries a full line of name brand tires, and they've got state-of-the-art alignment equipment. And don't forget about the parts department. They have parts for just about anything, right down to your lawnmower. Call today, 218-935-2774. Larson Parts and Repair Inc., Highway 59 in Bijou.
Linforce Agency and Auto Owners Insurance care about the success of our local communities, businesses, and farms. We are cheering right alongside you for area students, athletes, and their achievements. We're here to celebrate your milestones and are with you through the unexpected. Our team of insurance agents is committed to helping you find a policy that fits your needs. At any of our locations, we will work with you to ensure that you and those you care about most are protected. Give us a call today at 218-435-6585 and check out our website at linforceagency.com.
Post-game report brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor with Franzen Investment Services. 218-230-2822. College funding, estate planning, insurance services, more. Kurt Fillion is the man. He's your wealth advisor with Franzen Investment Services. And your post-game summary tonight brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking. Tonight the Thunderbirds with the win. They jumped out quick in this one. Built a 14-point lead in the first half. Winnemac would bring that all the way into 6 points. That's as close as they would get. It would be a 33-24 lead at the half for Mahnomen-Waubun. In second half, they'd put the press on, create turnovers, easy layups. They'd build that lead all the way up to 20-some points, a little over 20 points. Winnemac could hit a shot or so to make it 19. That's where we sit, 55-36. Thunderbirds 7-13. Winnemac drops to 4-17. It's your game summary brought to you by TDS Fertilizer and Trucking. So we'll take a break, come back. Our post-game report brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor with Franzen Investment Services, continues right after this.
For superior drywall installation and so much more, contact Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall, 218-204-0143. Corey does drywall work, framing, hanging, tape, texture, and paint. It's superior installation with superior results. Corey Berry with Corey Berry Drywall. Call him today, 218-204-0143. Superior drywall installation from Corey Berry Drywall.
Well, let's talk stars of the game. Stars of the game brought to you by Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. You can go to www.visitpinehurstmn for more information. Pinehurst Resort, your stars of the game sponsor. Tonight for Winnemac, Hensley Haskett, the star, 9 points at 5 boards. She really battled here tonight, did a nice job, and got some points rolling, and boy, she played a lot of minutes. For the Thunderbirds, a couple stars. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 14 points, 4 boards. I thought she played well here tonight. Emily Zema probably had one of her better games of the season with 12 points, 5 boards. Boy, she was defensively all over the place, offensively over the place. She had a nice performance. So congratulations to our stars, brought to you by Pinehurst Resort, beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. We'll go to a break, come back. We'll have more to come. Our post-game report continues after this.
A full supply of building needs materials, shingles, insulation, and so much more. You'll find it at Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen. Not only do they carry the materials, they also have tools that you can buy or rent. They're a Milwaukee Tools dealer. They also have equipment that you can buy or rent, and they are now a steel dealer. Call today, 218-935-5631, or stop by Mahnomen Building Materials on the north end of Main Street in Mahnomen.
Wild Rice Electric presents our Power Performer of the game. Power Performer. Hear the energy, be the power. Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative. And tonight I gave it to Emily Zema with 12 points, 5 boards. She showed a pretty powerful performance here today up and down the floor. Defensively, She created offense. A great game today for Emily Zima. She's our Wild Rice Electric Power Performer of the game. Hear the energy, be the power. Wild Rice Electric, your member-owned cooperative. Post-game report here tonight, continuing as the Thunderbirds get the win, 55-36 over the Winnemac Patriots. As we'll take a break, Enbridge Energy Player of the Game is coming up next after this timeout on Gold 101.5 KRJ in Mahnomen, Minnesota, and yourliveevent.com.
Painting supplies. They've got supplies for your outdoor projects, and of course, they've got the tools to get the job done. Stop by and see Ryan and Paige at your locally owned True Value store. For the DIY lovers, your locally owned True Value store is a shopper's paradise.
If a stranger walks up to you on the street and asks you for your money, that's called robbery. But when you walk into a bank full of people you don't know, you gladly hand over your entire paycheck. Walk into Midwest Bank, on the other hand, and half the time you can't get to the teller line before bumping into 2 friends and 3 neighbors. And those are just the people who work there. So you can hand your money over to some stranger, or you can go to Midwest Bank, the local bank. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Who's my energy player of the game? Post-game report continuing here today is our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. And the Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, I give it to Ensley Haskett of the Winnemac Patriots, 9 points, 5 boards. And I thought she brought the energy tonight for the Patriots, did a nice job, and played a real solid game here tonight. So congratulations to Ensley Haskett. She's our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. She'll receive a t-shirt courtesy of Enbridge. Life takes energy with Enbridge. We can talk some numbers here as we wait for some coaches to come out, and we'll get into our numbers first for the Winnemac Patriots. They're led in scoring tonight by Lauren Kopang, who had 11 points and 4 boards. It was Ensley Haskett, 9 points, 5 boards. Macy Haskett, 7 points, 7 boards. Claire Colden, 4 points and a board. Paige Breitbach, 3 points, went down to the injury in the first half. It was Kendra Cherf with 2 points and a board here tonight. Winnemac, 4 of 9 from the free throw line. End of the night with 20 rebounds. And the big number, 36 turnovers for the Patriots. Struggling in that turnover department as they fall to 4-17. For the Thunderbirds tonight, they're led in scoring. Kenley Severson, 16 points, 5 boards on the night. Peyton MacArthur-Gordon, 14 points and 4 boards here today. It was Emily Zima, 12 points, 5 boards. Delarose Cleveland, 2 points and a board. Katie Zima, 2 points and 3 boards. Macy Jaskin, 5 points, 4 boards. Kennedy MacArthur, 4 points and a board here. Thunderbirds, 6 of 9 from the free throw line. Then the day with 30 rebounds and 23 turnovers, as the Thunderbirds are now 7-13 on the season. Take one more time out. We'll come back as we'll hopefully get Coach out here, and we'll come back. More to come. Our post-game report is brought to you by Kurt Fillion, your wealth advisor with Franzen Investment Services. We're back with more after this on Gold 101.5 and yourliveevent.com.
Nation for your next family vacation, it's Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash. Whether you're looking to soak up the summer sun, maybe check out the fall colors, or you enjoy snowmobiling or ice fishing, Pinehurst Resort can do it all. You can check them out online at visitpinehurstmn.com. Make your next reservation for a perfect family vacation at Pinehurst, 218-935-5745. Pinehurst Resort on beautiful North and South Twin Lakes near Nadawash.
Marijuana is now legal for people aged 21 and older.
I always tell my younger patients that using marijuana while you're young can hurt how your brain grows. It can harm learning, memory, and attention.
And they need to know that the use of marijuana is illegal for anyone under the age of 21. That means it's age restricted, just like using alcohol, tobacco. That means you have to be 21 or older to use it.
Be a team player. Talk to your kids. This message was paid for by the Cannabis and Substance Use Prevention Grant.
Post-game report continues. We got a couple of players we're going to chat with from the Thunderbirds. We're going to talk with Delarose Cleveland first off. Congratulations on the victory. Tell me about the game. How do you think the team played here tonight?
I think we played very well tonight. You know, our defense is getting way better. I think our offense we could work on a little bit more, but we're definitely improving each game.
So what, it's been kind of a rough stretch here as of late. This has to be kind of one of those games that kind of boosts the confidence a little bit. Is that kind of how it feels to you?
Yes, a lot of our players are getting a lot of confidence throughout the game, and I'm very proud.
Busy week this week. You play again against Climax Fisher a little bit later in the week. That'll be a battle. What do you know about them?
I'm going to be honest, I don't know much about them. I'm going to have to watch some film on them, and I think it'll be a good matchup.
What are the things you want to get better at as a team? What are the areas to work on right now?
I think our bond and like getting to know each other and, playing together as one.
All right. Well, congratulations on the win. Nice game here today, and best of luck on Thursday? Friday. It's Friday. Yeah,
Thank
Friday.
you.
Best of luck. Leah Lubeck's going to join us next. Leah, congratulations. Your thoughts on the game. How do you think everybody played?
Again, I think defense we are doing pretty well at. Offense does need a little bit of work, but overall defense is what we are best at.
So how do you get the offense going? What do you think are going to be steps to kind of to get that offense rolling here for you?
I think we just need to know how to work together as a team better and just kind of be better at the teams and just like know where we are in the court, because we do get lost out there sometimes and it can be hard, but we just got to keep it together and stay strong.
How big of a confidence boost do you feel that this is for your team at this point in the season?
Yeah, it is a confidence booster, I think. It's nice because we are doing good together and just, I don't know.
Okay. All right. Well, congratulations on the win.
Thank you.
Best of luck Friday. Leah just didn't know. She didn't know. And it's okay because you don't have to know everything. Good job, Leah. Post-game report here. The Thunderbirds with the win, 55-36. We'll see if we can get John Severson up here. We'll take a quick 30-second timeout. We'll come back. We'll have John Severson when we continue after this on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com.
Buying and selling heavy equipment at purplewave.com saves time and money. We handle all of the details, including pictures, videos, marketing, titles, and payments.
It was almost immediately over the top with the customer service. I've just never ever experienced that before with any other auction service. They're constantly working for me as the seller, and I really like that.
Purple Wave Auction is straight, simple, sold.
Thunderbirds moved to 7-13 on the season with the victory here today. The Winnipeg Patriots dropped to 4-17 as Thunderbirds will be back in action Friday. They'll travel to Climax Fisher to take on the Knights. We'll have the game on Gold 1015 and yourliveevent.com. We'll look forward to that one as the Thunderbirds will be back in action. But I think, I think we're going to have to wrap this one up here as I think he'll be coming up. So we'll wrap it up here. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Please patronize here he comes. Here he comes. We got him coming up. All right, now we found him. We'll get the head coach of the Thunderbirds, John Severson, on the air here after a 55-36 win here over the Winnipeg Patriots. Nice win here today, John. And again, I think the defense played excellent, and the offense, started to score some points here today. Your thoughts after this one?
Yeah, I think you're right. I think our defense was pretty good again. There was a stretch there about midway through the first half where we went on a nice little run, caused some turnovers, scored some easy ones, and once you see the ball go through the hoop a few times, I think offense becomes a little bit easier. So credit the gals with their defense again tonight. I think that was definitely the difference. And
I thought when your offense clicked, man, your girls got some good looks. And I think they did a better job of moving the basketball at times today.
Yeah, I thought so too. I thought we moved it pretty well. Winnie Mac was doing a nice job of taking away the lanes inside early, so we had to move the basketball a little bit, create some gaps, and we were able to do that. Got the ball to the middle when they played us in their zone for a while there, and got the ball to the middle a few times. And from there, it was just trying to execute, and sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. But the idea was the right idea all the time. It was just whether we executed or not.
You know, it was nice. I know Emily Zimma's had some opportunities tonight. The ball was falling for her, and that was really good to see.
Yeah, for sure. She's had a couple of games. Well, we all have, had a hard time scoring, but tonight, she was able to get to the rim. And boy, she's so quick and fast. If she can get a loose ball, there's nobody on the court that's going to be able to keep up with her. And she got some real good looks in the half court set as well, driving lanes and gets to her left hand and gets to the rim, and she was able to finish. And I don't know, I think she had 12 points tonight, something like that. So yeah, that was good to see. She's a big part of any success that we have. So that was good to see. She's always really good defensively, and it was nice to see the ball go through the hoop for her tonight too.
Another big game coming up here on Friday night with Climax Fisher. Another big section game. That'll be a challenge over at their place.
Yeah, Friday up at we got to go up to Fisher, play Fisher Climax section and conference game. They're the Hoffman girls, of course. Everybody knows very talented offensively. They got a Paul's Root up there that's very good as well. So I mean, they're going to be a challenge for sure. I think we got Clearbrook Gonvick on Thursday night too, though. So this week, so. We got to go up to Clearbrook on Thursday and then Fisher Climax on Friday. So 4 games in 5 days, and I think we have another one on Monday. So not a lot of practice time right now, but you're getting to that time of year, but it's nice to fix a few things in practice. But the hay's in the barn, so to speak, and we just got to start executing a little bit and trying to get ready for the playoffs.
John, I appreciate the comments here. Congratulations on the victory, and we'll see you here later on this week.
All right, sounds good, Sean. Thank you.
You bet. John Severson, head coach of the Thunderbirds, joining us here following the victory over Winnemac. That'll do it for the broadcast. Thanks to all the sponsors. They make it possible. Thank you to Elizabeth Gunther, my Your Live event engineer for tonight. Final score, Mahnomen-Waubun over Winnemac, 55-36. On Gold 101.5 KRJM and YourLiveEvent.com, I'm Sean Bierk. Have a great night, everybody.